Hello, I'm Gloria from Cross Stitch Yorkshire Co. UK. I'm going to show you some fabulous beginners kits that are ideal for people that just want to start cross stitching or who have never cross stitched before but want to learn, going from beginners kits to the next level and further on. This is a kit that is excellent for beginners. When you get your kit, what you have enclosed is a picture of what your design is going to be like when it is finished, your instruction kits, all your instructions from start to finish and to framing. You have your aider, a needle so you don't have to go rooting around looking for one, and the threads. With it being a beginner's kit, there's only 4 colours, which is fantastic, and you don't have to root around finding other colours. When you have finished, you have your frame, which you can frame on and display your finished product. By doing this kit, it is very simple and it introduces you to counting on the aider and the stitches that you need. This is another kind of cross stitch that introduces you to stamped cross stitch. This means the pattern is already stamped on the fabric. Okay, I'll show you now. When you open your kit, the fabric is already stamped on. So you can see the picture of what you're going to make, which it's a lot easier, and there's no counting involved like there is on Ada. In this kit you get your fabric, you get your threads again. There's only 4 colours, so it's quite easy to do. And all your instructions that you need to do from start to finish. Again, you have your needle and a framing, and the hoop comes with the kit as well. This is a great way if you don't want to be counting the Ada squares. Like stitching on Ada, where you're counting the squares for the colours, this you count the symbols. Each colour represents a symbol, which is much easier to do if you're starting out and you don't want to count squares. This is another cross stitch for beginners. It's quick and easy, and also introduces you to doing letters in the cross stitch. In this kit you get your colours, which are more colours in this one. You have your Ada, your finished hoop to frame, needle and all instructions. It takes you on from the beginner's kit, this one, to a more advanced, from your beginner's kit to this one, brings you on, and it introduces you going into more and exciting cross stitching work. This is another beginner's cross stitch I found. It's very good for learning to do the alphabet and animals. In this kit you get your instructions, which is all the symbols to follow with your Ada. On the other side of the instruction sheet is the back stitches, where you do all your back stitches.
Around the outline.
You have your piece of Ada with this plaque, and there's more colours as well, which are organised on a pre-sorted thread organiser. I found this one great for when you're doing the alphabet and you want to go on just from beginners to start on the more immediate ones. It's a great kit from D&C. If you're starting on tapestry, I recommend these. They have the pattern stamped on the fabric, and you only have 5 threads to deal with. Well, not threads, the wool, sorry. The needle and all the instructions, and they're great and easy starter kits, especially for kids. These are tapestry kits, especially for children or beginning adults that don't know how to do tapestry but want to learn. They're fantastic because you only use the stitch one way. You don't have to go back across them like you do with cross stitch. They use wool instead of cotton, and they're quick and easy to do and learn on. Once you've learned on these, you can go on to more and exciting designs. When you have done the beginner's kits and you want to move on to ones that are more moderate, I suggest these. They've got more detail in, a few more threads in, and they're easy to do as well, and they have great satisfaction, especially when you finish them. Once you've mastered the art of cross stitch, you can soon move on to more wonderful designs like these that I have made earlier. These are all in the moderate ones and very easy to do as well. Once you've mastered these, you can go on to more exciting ones, which I'm going to show you in a moment. This is a design from Mirabilia. When you're more experienced and you want to use beads and ceramic threads, it shows a lot more detail and it's very exciting to do, and as you can see the finished design, how lovely this looks. Also another large one for more experienced stitchers. We're using beads and it is fantastic when it is finished. Also in the set, this one takes a lot more beads and they're all satisfactory work. This is the third one in the set, all beaded as well. All these kits and charts can be found on my website of crossstitchyorkshire.co.uk. Please subscribe to my channel where I'll be bringing you the latest kits and charts each month. If you wish to pre-order these kits and charts, do visit my website crossstitchyorkshire.co.uk. Thank you for watching.